next you want to try or learn? Something with these?
Yeah.
Step.
Don't step. Something and sometimes about extremely.
So we go this one. You start, just go this one and then out. And then after it's good, go this one, put the foot here and lift.
I will come from here.
Yeah.
From this one.
Over this one. But first we make this one and straight. Until we make this step good. Do a couple of times and then I'll say top rider. Top rider. It's similar like the log, you need to lift the front and touch. Touch with the front, but this time when the front touch, you need to go again like
Double.
Yeah, double. In trials it's called double blip. Like one blip, like
bop, bop.
Yeah. So you need to lift the front and then go again. But maybe it's easier to do one, but keep with the clutch. You know, make sure before the foot was good, you did not go again. You go again the last time, you make no problem. The rock, not this little bit on the side. Yeah? A little more slowly. More slowly in. You come too late with the front wheel and it's underneath. And then when you lift, you're like always under the log, under the rock. If you lift early and touch your foot on the top, you make more flat. Try lift. Here. When the front is up, you still need to be more aggressive. With the second
and make flow faster.
You're a little when it's only just.
After the first jump,
yeah.
I close, huh?
Yeah, and you don't, and you give a little. You need
a little bit more.
Again, yeah, more on the second one. But now your lifting is better. It's early, so when you lift early, it hits the rock and makes more flat. If you're underneath, when you touch, everything is like this. If you lift early, you look past. What happened that time? Again.
Too much?
Yeah, you missed with the front wheel. Yeah. That one was perfect. Okay. One more.
What the fuck?
Burak, are you a top rider?
Really top.
This time you did not touch. So your back wheel go in, and then because the rock goes like this, when you stop, you go like this. Yeah? Touch the front, it will help lift the back. Yeah? Have more confidence and be aggressive. Yeah, perfect. Okay. Miss the front wheel. You lift too late. Lift more early. And I can't lift.
tired.
Tired?
Because I make stress.
30 seconds is close to the race next week.
Make somewhere enjoyable.
Cut down! It worked, no?
You make until
Like this? No, like this.
sit back. Yeah. Then make it and you take your body back, huh?
Oh, just with... Are you going to try?
Yeah, so I will show you. Wait.
What the fuck is this moose? What the fuck is this moose? That time you would make no problem, I think, with normal moose.
I agree.
But yours are.
Yeah.
Yeah, that much a little lower and more aggressive with the clutch.
Understand now, a little bit more low and crash.
Because then it missed the under the engine.
Yeah.
So do it. No, the engine's so hard. You need to use your legs more and then it will lift up. Good save. I thought for sure you missed the back brake, but you hit it. I'm impressed. More at the legs. To pull up. Front wheel is in good position, but you don't give, like on the log, the first few times you are like a pussy when you go for the second one, you know. So then the front is just, if you go and really aggressive with the second one, the front will come up a little more, so you will miss under the engine. At the minute you go off the top and is like in the straight line to the engine. If you go more, it will be
No.
yeah.
Oh.
The second one, just be really, really aggressive. Like not the last one, the one before. The timing and the coordination was perfect. Good job. That one was good. Well done, Burak.
Yeah, thanks, you did.
Poor bike.
Don't show that video anybody. If I can't sell my bike to someone in Turkey,
No.
you will pay for new bike. This is tehdit.
So now the clutch a little late and touch the front like this. At the moment you just go lift here and it's like no wheelie. Wheelie more from here. Better, for sure. I feel better. For this does not really matter, but if you have it good for this, for a bigger log is much better. Do again, but again still more aggression. When you hit it, really hit hard with the gas. But that time was really fast. When you go this fast, you need to really use the legs when the back wheel hit. But
Superman, I tried.
yeah, because your legs were not moving, they hit the log and then you need to be thinking when the back wheel is going to hit and use your legs. Your arms and your legs are the best suspension. That one not so bad at all.
Yeah.
What next? You want to try or learn something with these?
Yeah.
Step. Just make it, but be loose. The top of your body and is nice and flexible. So
As possible as slow.
No, make fast. But flexible so the bike can move. If you are stiff, the front wheel will go boing, like this. You want the bike to just move. Use your legs wide so the bike can move sideways like this. Yeah. Make a couple.
How does it? Not touch the bike so much, or
No, don't need to touch the bike because if you're like this, the bike moves to the side. So
you will go to side
yeah.
too.
You want to be wide so the upper body, the center of gravity is straight. Yeah, and try and make it with the throttle just one. Whoa, you're on off. The clutch and with the throttle. It's not so bad here because the rocks are big, but when it's loose, you want to come on and just all the way through. Don't touch the throttle, don't touch the clutch. Nice and one.
Just for control. If some wants the engine stop or something.
Yeah, but be smooth. No, you can use a little clutch, but only really small. And just have the throttle in one position, 1/4 or so on the turn, and just a little with the clutch. Yeah.
Second.
More speed. Yeah, better. Good with the throttle.
Yeah, much better, huh?
For sure.
I feel the same.
And this one, from the first try to now, is much better. With the throttle is perfect.
Yeah. Just small gas.
Yeah. And a little with the clutch, let the bike move.
Yeah.
That's the most important, to let the bike move on this.
Now, much better. I understand on the race where I lose my body power.
But I think the main thing is just to be flexible, to let the bike move a little. Because then it's still moving forward also. If you are fighting it all the time, then it's breaking away. The traction is losing traction all the time. If it's loose, you are moving forward. Come down. Backwards. Do it. Come on. Open the legs. This time the line was horrendous, so bad.
Like a gram, I did.
But the line was so shit. But because you are looking and you are ready, you can make over this shit line, and it was faster for sure. Rather than try to go like this, you are ready and better. You need to look more and be
When
ready.
the bike's free and when the ass back works better.
Yeah. But this time you make all over all these big ones, not nice, but because you are ready for it and you make the front wheel light, it went over no problem. more about the front wheel. That time you were not thinking so much. It was good because the body position was good, so you make good recovery, but think more about the front wheel. No, the speed is okay. It's just I think you fight a little bit too much here. So it's because you don't want to go
With
in.
second gear, faster should I try, you think?
I don't. The speed is okay. It's just don't fight so much here. Let the bike move and just come in nicely. You fight to avoid this hole, I think.
Ice cream now? Let's go.